Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wes Lee. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Leg is hooked.
Oh, spinning fisherman driver.
Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Fucking arrow.
Incredible.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
West showcasing his strength.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace. Basement drop kick.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. Oh, right to the spine. From the top, double stomp. Oof. No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as possible. Prevent them from causing any sort of shift in momentum against him. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next. 4, 5. Wow, what agility.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. West did his homework.
Flying forearm connects. Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. And West going in for the win here. Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Look out. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. And he counters. Whoa. Boom. Strong kick. Oh, ouch. Just has to be in indescribable pain.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. There's a Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It's over.
Here is your winner, Wesley!
Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
Wesley getting it done in a way that only he can. He deserves to celebrate this win.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Here comes Shotzi.
Let's be honest, this woman's a psycho and proud of it.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, ready to go balls to the wall. Shotzi throws caution to the wind every time that bell rings. And tonight should be no different.
Shotzi certainly as fearless as they come. We'll see if her crash and burn style pays off for her tonight.
And in the other corner, we have Cora Jade. The more intense the battle, the more heated the conflict, the more dangerous Cora becomes.
Jade is a natural predator. When she picks her prey, she unleashes a relentless onslaught of attacks, both verbal and physical. The scary part about Cora is you never know who her next victim is until she makes it known. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Caught with a knee. I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Kick.
Nice hip toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
If Shotzi wants to win this match and stay out of the ICU, she has to rein in her wild side a little. Not a lot, just enough to stop herself from being truly reckless.
I'm not sure Shotzi can rein it in, Corey. I think she's all wild side. Jade is wasting no motion.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Stops the kick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh. Ooh. The generation of Jade making their presence felt now. 2, 3. Into the mat. Then the knee to the jaw.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
A running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible, the inventiveness.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the...
And she tried to string some offense together, but gets beaten to the punch. Up and over for sliced bread.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Cora gets waylaid. Shoulders up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Shotzi with the retaliation.
And she just avoided.
The impact.
And just like that, the rally. Oh, for a second, I thought she was going to make a breakthrough.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. No mincing words from Jade here, letting the opposition know exactly what's on her mind.
2, 3.
A quick reversal from her. She's looking even worse for wear now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, Shotzi sees a chance to end this.
Kick gets caught. The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. Nothing Shotzi can do now.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade with quite the win here tonight.
Jade did everything she needed to do to get her arm raised. You gotta love it.
With those tactics, I don't even like it.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mark Coffey, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And Joe Coffey doesn't even need the bell to be ready to throw down.
Yeah, Michael, Coffey's always down for a fight. In the ring, in the locker room, it doesn't matter to Coffey. Neither does making sure it's a fair fight. Joe Coffey would do anything he thinks he needs to do to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you really have to watch out for Coffey. He's not playing around.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Running power slam! Kick to the midsection, looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
Oh my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Lariat.
Alexis. Oh, an overhand chop. Joe looking unfocused after that blow. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big slam.
Against a powerhouse like Joe Coffey, it is imperative that you stay mobile. Time to duck and dodge. Only attack when Coffey has left himself wide open.
A classic strategy that's often very effective against heavyweights like Coffey. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man. Able to slip out of that one.
And Alexis is in control.
Employing a classic strategy. Attacking when Coffey has really left himself open.
Boom! Read that one.
Joe Coffey's pushing back now.
Joe got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now.
Looking the leg. Oh, fisherman driver.
Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match. Joe Coffey being sized up. Lexis King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation. Lexis can end this now.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
Joe Coffey processing this unexpected result.
I doubt Coffey will let this get him down, though. He'll just use this loss as fuel for his competitive fire.
Wasting no time. These four ladies cannot stand each other. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup. This is awesome. Let these four fight.
This is pure chaos.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Incredible Hurricane Rana!
I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw. Michinoku driver, wow!
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Go behind.
Ouch. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And heavy hands to follow.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And she had Stacy's number there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Go behind.
German
9.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Chop. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
backbreaker delivered,
and now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
A reversal. Well scouted.
What an aggressive side slam.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Multiple knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Lynching their opponent, and look at these. Good night. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, my God, what a kick. This could be for the win. Just escapes defeat.
And you know what's next, guys?
And Lions with a split-legged.
They're about to put it away. There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Nikita Lyons and Ava Moreno.
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
Sometimes your plans work. Sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place. Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's looking to put him away. He kicks out before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto. And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
Wrecking the shoulder. And the DDT. Oof, ouch.
On a ripcord Spanish fly! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And he had Javon's number there.
What a cross body. Oh!
Oh, he saw it coming.
Nice enziguri.
Here we go. This is going to be nasty.
Sit out powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
What a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Thornton can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. From the top. Elbow drop. To the jaw.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Going right into the pin attempt.
Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Catches the kick. Caught by the payload. Reversed. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Countering each other again and again.
Running hurricanrana.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. He's going up. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A defiant kick out after one. Not quite enough to put him away. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Reversal catches Eddie. Ooh! And here he is, heading back into the ring. Catches the leg. Leg kick catches the side of the head. High-risk territory for Evans. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Legs caught.
Pele kick. I am afraid of what we are about to see. You gotta win at any cost.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
2 count?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Going for the pin for the win. And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Evans.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
All hell has broken loose.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strat.
Flying, diving elbow right on point. Oh, and a kick. Ooh, oh, what a kick. What a punch. Frazier may be thinking high risk. Ooh. And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. No, he kicks out. Cover. Cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out with authority.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, with authority. Snap there. Fought up an elbow.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Nathan retaliates. Single leg drop kick caught him. Makes the tag.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. German suplex. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
What a suplex. This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Boom, nice.
And the intensity of each attack is only getting more furious.
Boom, European uppercut. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Northern Lights! Spin kick to the midsection.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT!
End of the road.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Pop forearm. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
Belly. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the kick. From the middle rope.
Oof, nobody home.
Running hurricanrana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Slip blade. Nicely done. He gets the tag. Look out. Oh, man, he landed rough there. What a shot. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Frazier up top.
Splash from Nathan Frazier. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Again?
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash!
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough? Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time it might not be so easy to steal the match.